Kick my boots up, drop my name in the chat. Got a cold drink, sweating in a ball cap. Mystical laughing, camera shaking on the stand. Whole crew crowd around, we riding with this man. Game on screen, looking like a bar fight. Every move out, every miss, feeling so right. We spam loves like a Saturday band. Feeling like family in this pixel dust land. Oh yeah, we on that Mystical landslide ride. Quick and sit back, let the day slip by. Clipping all the chaos while he barely stays alive. Laughing till we cry, yeah, we living so high. Hit that follow, keep it rolling in the light. From the farm to the city, we together tonight. Chat blowing up as the game goes wild on that Mystical landslide ride. Got a first time chatter dropping, hey y'all. Country kids, city kids, same roll call. Mods in the saddle, keeping rust off the rails while he runs this dungeon like a rodeo trail. Boss fight hitting like a hailstorm rain. Health bar blinking, we still screaming his name. Clip that, someone yells from the side. Every close call like a county fair ride. Hey, Mystical landslide ride. Click and sit back, let the day slip by. Clipping all the chaos while he barely stays alive. Laughing till we cry, yeah, we living so high. Hit that follow, keep it rolling in the light. From the farm to the city, we together tonight. Chat blowing up as the game goes wild on that Mystical landslide ride. Little bit of yeehaw, little bit of yo. Cowboy hat tilted in a neon glow. Life feel heavy, drop and let it slide. We ain't just viewers, we riding shotgun on this ride. Hey, we on that Mystical landslide ride. Click and sit back, let the day slip by. Clipping all the chaos while he barely stays alive. Laughing till we cry, yeah, we living so high. Hit that follow, keep it rolling in the light. From the farm to the city, we together tonight. Chat blowing up as the game goes wild on that Mystical landslide ride. Hey, hey, Mystical landslide ride. Hey.
We are live. Welcome everybody. My name is MysticalLandSlide, and today we are here getting ready. I forgot to actually start the game. We're playing Palworld. And for those who don't know, which I'm sure a lot of people have been following it and probably hearing about it, Palworld has done a massive update. Basically made part of it like into a new game, and then made what was already there better and more cohesive than it was. It's like I told somebody the other day, there were parts in it that just seemed like they were planning to do something, but they never did. And they went back and they fixed it. And so I'm enjoying, because I have played it already. Didn't get super far into it, but I have played it. Danny D, welcome in. And Psychotic over on, and Nick over on the Kit Kat. Let's see. Didn't power. Oh yeah, they got sued by Nintendo, and then humiliated Nintendo by them losing. So now Palworld is basically free to do whatever they want because they won the lawsuit. Let's see. Streaming. Well, I think that's what it was before. I deleted all of my old saves because it would have stuff that wasn't necessary for being there. Let's see, Ryan. Must be past Man Pickle's bedtime. No, not quite yet. He's still got another about 10 minutes or so. That's crazy that Nintendo lose. Exactly, that's the thing. Everybody's expecting Palworld to go down in flames. There was people that I had talked to and played with that said they will not buy it because Nintendo never loses. And a friend of mine, after I bought it, he's like, oh, you just wasted money. They're going to go down, that game's going to be deleted, and you're going to lose everything. Well, it's still here. I got to play Palworld and Nintendo lost. So, all their expectations were a little bit unfounded. I don't know. It's Ryan over on Twitch, so you gotta talk to him about that. There, psychotic. Let's see, we did this the other day. The eye color, spirally, green, obviously. One thing. I think that's the one I did. Eye color, I think eyebrow goes with hair. That's me in the morning. That's me on a bad hair day. It's me on a really bad hair day. It's me when I got fancied up. So, let's see. Danny D says, I still haven't gotten this game, need to. It's on sale at the moment. It's like $20, a little over 20. It's like 20 and some cents, I think. Last time I checked. So yeah, I would suggest getting it. It's a very, very good game now. It was good before, now it's even better. So, let's see. I do 6. Oh, I didn't do hair color. Mine is a little bit darker, but still got that red tint to it. So do that. Let's see. Have you seen Animo? No, I haven't seen that yet. Oh yeah, Nick. Ryan was over on Twitch hating on Pickle, as usual. Very similar to Power. They probably did that because they thought Palworld was going to go down, so they wanted to capitalize on being like, "Ooh, we got this game. It's exactly like it, but not." There was a couple of them that actually sprouted up right after Palworld when they got sued, hoping that they could take the place of all the players. It's gonna be free. Yep. Not surprising. Yeah, they used to. There was only a handful of towers, and last I heard, they doubled the amount of towers, and that means double the amount of bosses you have to kill on here. So yeah, and they changed things around because you could find high-level pals in low-level areas, and they've changed it now to where low-level areas have low-level pals. And I like that, because there was times I was running into like level 1 pals, and then I'd find a level 27, and it's like, that's a little janky. But I got around it, and it was just fine. But there were sometimes I'd get killed out of nowhere because a high level just came from nowhere. Let's see, you're begging to handle some light work on Twitch. Sure, psychotic. Let's see. Danny says, I don't know who thinks power is going to go down. But it's not. That was when they was getting sued, Danny. I heard that. I don't know how many people. Anytime I played it, I was getting DMs on Discord saying, why did you waste your money on that? They're going to take down the game and you're going to lose everything. I'm like, I'm playing a game. I bought it with my own money. Leave me alone. See, if it was going to go down, they would have lost the lawsuit. Yeah, that was before any of the news of the lawsuit, but they were hitting it left, right, and sideways. Every time Nintendo brought something up, they would counter it. They would either change something or something, and by the time it was over, Nintendo didn't have a leg to stand on. I thought it was hilarious. I was kind of keeping up with it, but I was not like following it. So yeah, it was great. Nintendo has gotten to be one of those gaming places where they're too big for their own good. So they thought that they were untouchable. And when someone gets that big, they need to be taken down by a low level. And Palworld did that. I think Palworld had more people cheering for it than anybody really realized. But yeah, it's got the go-ahead, now it's released, and it's had its massive update, so yeah, Palworld's here to stay. Okay. What's a new update? Give us a rundown. Let's see. Well, with a lot of the pals that didn't have special abilities, like some of them, they would just be like, this pal does this, and it was only like a pal you would take with you, but it was so low level it didn't do anything good. Now they've added special abilities and attributes. Like the Cativas right here, they increase your carrying capacity, and it tells you by how much. And the higher compressed they are, the more it does. Like just a basic one, it'll raise your carrying capacity like 120. So the Cativa, it used to be kind of a sucky, you know, you get it first just to have a pal, and then you leave it and that's it. Now it's worth keeping. And so they've added, you know, miscellaneous things like that. One of the pals will help your grass pals do better in the base, and different things like that. You'll see as we go along, because I still have a lot to learn about which ones are which and what they do. So I'll be, even though I have played it, I'll be learning a lot along with everybody else. So no worries on that one. I need is a sphere. And I don't have one. See, used to, there was tons of spheres everywhere, and it's not like that towards the beginning, but as you go along, you'll find hundreds of spheres as you go along. I had 200 in my inventory yesterday. So, let's see. Got all that. I need to do my upgrades. I started over for Stream World. I keep my Stream Worlds and my personal world different. So this is my brand new Stream World. And also, because it's a Stream World, if I wanted to like co-stream with somebody, then this would be a totally separate thing, and we wouldn't be, you know, going all over my normal world. So I like keeping them separate. Let's see. Yeah, we have all this. I hate the... I wish there was a way you could do like a one-time button to claim all of these, but you can't as of yet. Yeah, me and... who was it? Nova and Shadow, I think it was. We were talking, or might have been Boomer. We were talking last night after the combo stream thing that we had about possibly doing a multiplayer Palworld world. So that could be something to see in the future. We're looking at seeing if we could find somewhere to host a online world. So if we can do that, then we'll just kind of have it, and then the streamers, they can stream on it, and we can do like a combo thing and a massive thing. Yeah. Thing is, we want to find a free world. That's the thing. Finding it free, but yet having enough storage and RAM and allowing enough people, that's going to be the hard part. Because I've done that before with Minecraft, and it sucked so bad that I couldn't have multiple people on it, even though it was a supposedly multiplayer world. So that's something we will have to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
I needed some food. And I get points for that too, so. Oop. Need the bow, arrows, bed, that, not the global. Save that point back. And I also need a room so I can put my whacking club on there. Okay, we need to find... There we are. Need to find some paldium. And the thing is, I've played it so much, I know where these little hidden places are like this. Let's see. Can you be a vegetarian in this? I don't want... Oh yeah. Yeah, the majority of your food will be berries. Yeah, there's usually two choices. You got berries and you got cooked berries. Or you can go highbrow and get like wheat and make bread and stuff like that. So yeah, you don't have to do the whole eating meat from the pals thing. I just take whatever I can get. I'm not picky. But yeah, the majority you'll find is berries. And they're good enough, and you'll end up with 1,000 within a little bit, guaranteed. I just wanted to get rid of the grenades anyway, so you can just up and destroy stuff, but I wanted the points, so that's why I killed the pals. King Orangey! Okay, cool. Just be a berry eater. Oh yeah. Berries, then you can get wheat, and you make bread, which is even better. And you can actually go into the options. I think you can disable some of the needs, like food and stuff like that, I think. Or how often you get hungry. I just left it as basic. Because I'm fine with the survival aspect of it as well. I actually like that on top of everything else. So that's why I kept it. Could you let her have grace? Oh, thank you, Dan. Ooh, we're finding the big ones. Yeah, because each of the spheres, for those who don't know, they have a level cap in them. And if you are outside of the level cap, it actually hurts the chances. So these green ones are for like level 10 and above. It's like 10 to 20. So the blue ones are 0 to 10. Green ones are 10 to 20. Then I think it's yellow, which is 30 to 40. Red. I'm trying to think what else it is. Then there's purple after that, I think. There we got some blue ones. Now I need my beaten stick. There we are. Hey, got me a chicken. Too much. So I'm terrible about that. I'll hold the button down too long and it registers as an extra click on it. Every stinking time. There we are. I'm one of these people, I want like one of each. So, you're gonna say that a lot. Nick says he's gonna call PETA. Oh yeah, then they'll be the next ones that sue Palworld. Well, if that's true, then they'll have to go after Nintendo too, because you beat them up to capture them as well. So, if Nintendo wants to freak out about pals being caught, then PETA can go after them for abusing animals too. We'll do this. If you want to take one down, you take them all down. That's where you have the definition of it's a cartoon game. As long as it's cartoon, you can have cartoon violence. And you get that little rating that says it has cartoon violence, it's not suitable for small children. Even though it's not anyway, because you have to have more than 2 brain cells to play the game. But you know how people are. I want a T-Fox. These are your first watering pals. So you definitely need one of those. And you do get more damage when you do a headshot. And some of them, they have funky ideas of what a headshot is. Let's see. I killed Wooloo. Oh yeah. Yeah, it happens. And especially a lot more with me. I'm using a controller. We'll blame the controller. The controller made me do it. All those. Okay, stay alive. That means I have to check survival guide. Okay. Ah, it still didn't recognize my workbench up there. Oh well. So we have normal, and water pow. I should have got a Kahiba. Technically, I can use the Megasphere, so I probably will. Let's see, what level are you? Yeah, still got him. No fair. I wanted him. Actually wanted it. But it died. Let's see, I'll chase you down. That's the thing, they're cowards, so they run. Yeah. Ooh, he's level 3. There we go. Yeah. Another level just from capturing. Which they've changed your experience as well. Because used to you'd get a bunch if you would capture them. But I think you get quite a bit from your pals killing things too. It's either they made it better or they lowered the requirements. Because I know some of my pals, they would require like 10,000 experience. Just go from one level to the next. Oh, there's a shiny. No. I want the shiny, whatever it is. I don't care what it is. Look at that. It's probably below me. This way. I need to stay around it so it doesn't disappear. It's on the other side of that, I bet. Yep, I see the sparkles. It is. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, so. Yeah, mixed sphere. Just to capture it. That's gonna be a good one. Okay, so on stone. I already made the axe. Not a lot of that, so I'll make a lot of these. Make a few of them because that thing is a bit overpowered for being just a early level. Oh, it's right behind me. Level 7. Some dirt. Phew! I've never fought one this big. I'm gonna headshot you. Yeah, it's gonna do some. Oh, that's a power bomb. That's insanity. Yeah. Got it. Mine. Yes. Lucky. And for those of you who don't know, that's a big thing. Because the luckies are rare. Very, very rare. Yeah, you work there too. Now I need a PAL box so I can actually use him. Because I filled it up with other PALs. So, that's going to be an interesting one. And that's the basis of power. Basically. But there's way more to it. I mean, basically, you just go around, you collect things, you get the idea. But there's more to it. Now they've added to the raids, because once you set up a base, you don't just get to live in peace and harmony forever. You actually get raided by people and enemy pals and things like that, and they send a negotiator to demand money to keep you from being raided. And yesterday, what I was doing, because I was so overpowered, I would say no, and then I would capture the negotiator. And I had another person I'd captured, and they were getting very powerful because I was capturing negotiator after negotiator after all of the raids. So yeah, it was interesting. I was having fun doing it though. Oh, there's one of the new ones. It's a little stick puppy. And yeah, now we're starting to get free PAL spheres just dropped randomly. No, come back. I want to take you forever. This is my capture everything mode, which I am terrible at. Okay. Oh! Oh, I can't do it. I'll take you then. Yeah, if he comes back. I think he ran. Oh yeah, they ran. And there's an egg. And you can hatch eggs out too, which is really nice. But I don't near have everything to hatch an egg yet. Oh, he's running back. If I could funnel him back, I can get him. He actually makes a very good attack PAL. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's a penguin. Or penguinlet. I'm terrible with the names, so. Interception! Right in the face. Critical, because I got him a headshot. Oh. Yes. Yeah, see, he's a good waterer, too. Oh, we got several skill points. I got a lot from capturing that one. Lucky. Okay, we have lots of stuff. 19 points. So get a berry farm, ranch, glider, tavern set. Got storage. I need that. And alarm, stone pit, logging, monitoring. Oh, I am freezing. Okay, gotta hold my torch. Because I don't have any clothes on. Literally.
Huh?
It's my first quest. My first little effigy. Which there was tons of them before, and now they're scattered out a lot more, and you have different sized ones. They have different things. Because there's a lift monk, that's what I found, it's most common. Then there's a pingulet, and the sheep one, and just different things like that. And each one does something different, which I didn't realize until after I'd gotten a bunch. And then I was like, hey, what's this? And it helps with capture power, walking speed, your own hunger, and things like that. So it definitely incentivizes you to explore on here, which I did like. Of course, as everybody knows, I get sidetracked and explore everywhere. So gives me a reason to now. Ooh, there's an ox. It took me 3 days before I finally found one of these.
Yeah.
Okay, dark power. Oh, yes, it does a lot of damage. My Kativa is weak to dark. Should have thought of that. I should have used the water pow.
Yeah.
No, heat seeking. Make sure it goes over there and explodes. Yes, we got Nux. I also need these. Now my stuff doesn't work because it's fire.
Yeah.
But that will work. They make good water pals. And I think the T-font is best. I like having those two. Okay, a herbal. See, used to, herbals were so high up. It was crazy to try and find one early on. Now you find them first thing. He's aggressive. See, they have little skills down there at the bottom. So those are, or traits, I should say, not skills. And we need one of these. Vixie. Okay, he is OP, apparently. Need to find another Vixie. The Vixies are good because you put them in a ranch, and you have unlimited POW spheres, ammo, and gold from them. Come on. I know you don't like fire or grass. Come on. This is a beginner pal, obviously. This one's a good one to have, because I know it enhances the ability of other grass pals in your base. So it's a good base pal. Here's Vixie, level 7. I have to use something that's not an OP Kativa. There. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still attack you sometime. There's 100. Got it. That makes it better. Now, just gotta find a base. Now, a lot of people settle here. And to me, it's flat, but to me, you're too exposed right here. I actually know where I want to go, but you have to be up into like level 40 to get there. There's a secret place that you cannot get raided on. It's on the top of a big mountain. I had seen it before, but then I watched a video about things you've never seen in Palworld, and that was one of them. I need that. Gotta have a fire pal, or you can't cook. That one had 3 traits to it. And I have seen things with more traits recently. Yeah. Yeah, you attack them. I hide behind you. Because I ain't dealing with it. Put Kativa out there if need be, because he's tough. Nope. Yes, you attack them, I take Flopsy. It's a good thing about these bases is there's a random pal in here, it could be anything. And you get it for free. Now I can run for it. Let's see, Herbals, Vixies, Foxmark. I'm probably still being chased, so I'm going to come over here and climb my way up so they can't get up here. It's one thing, the enemy cannot climb, so they can run around, they can aim at you, but they cannot climb. Now for a starter base, there's a fort over here, and I like using it. Let's do a pinglet. Get this sphere. Yeah, the fort is good for defense early on. Ooh, Artesian. I'll keep that one. That's a, was it second level ability or trait, I think? Yeah, the Moose Arena over there, I used to never be able to find them. Now they're everywhere. I played, what was it? I had like 16 streams or so, and I never found one until the very end. There. Take them down. They're good to have, because they give you milk. It's a race to see who's going to get at me or him. Got him. Now I can eat. Yeah, my Kativa really hurt. Get the souls, because souls are for upgrading your pals. Forever, I never got the PAL souls. I had no idea what they were, and then one day I figured out you could upgrade them. And I was practically just sick with myself. Like I'd thrown them all away. Yeah, get all of these. So I'm gonna need some berries to start them out. Till I get my farm set up. Probably gonna need wood more than anything in the beginning. And definitely pallium. Okay, this is the fort. It's pretty defensible, and it has stone and wood. So it works out really well. And a chest that spawns every so often. Actually, I need to get that teleport up here. On the off chance I die. No, I can. Before I get everything set up. And you get a free technology point for it. So it's always worth it. Hey, Lycan! Always nice to have you here. Just stop to say hello. Oh, that's always sweet of you. I'm getting ready to set up a base. We have a great stream. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see, now I can't do that, but okay. Come on. My mouse teleports over here. Even when I don't have it over here, it still teleports over here. Okay, so I have that. I need to do a foundation. And put my box up there. Should be more than enough. I like keeping it to where it's just either inside or on that corner. That way I know I can cover all this out here. And it does cover even some out here. As you can see, there's that blue line. And it covers some of the trees, so the pals go out and harvest those. So that's a pretty good idea. Nope. I'll get there eventually. It takes me a bit, but I'll get there. Yeah, see, my weight is only 500, but with the Cativa, it's 600 and some. Okay, I need to start doing stamina. And we need the crusher. Foxbark harness. An arrow. I think that's all I need for now. Yeah, sandbags we don't need. The bat I won't need because I go with a bow more than anything. So now I can start putting down our benches. This wall is just big enough. If I put it in a corner, they'll all fit. What I should do is have a box. I need to trade out my piles for the good ones. Sort it. Let's see. Yeah, see right down there. Normally, the first part where it says when activated, that was always there. And that was a shield. That's literally all it did, besides giving wool to the ranch. But now they've added a secondary thing on there. The Cativa's never had anything. So now it says while in your party, helps you carry. So that's why I had the extra 100. It's always a coward, but I can give it... Oh, nope. I want that one in my thing. That's nimble, so it's faster. Right there. There's Vixie. She really doesn't do anything. I always put a shiny in my inventory. And here's where it is. You see, it says while in the party, it heals. It never really said that before. It would say, you know, what that was, but it didn't say what they did. And then that one, it restores you when you're incapacitated. I like how they put that down there. And it adds in the extra things as well. And see, this is something they've added. The clover, or clove, right there, increases the gathering work suitability level of all other base pals. That is a game changer, because they never had that before. So if I put more than one in there, it will increase it by 1. So that makes it really good. And see, it's added with them. It always had the thing where it was a rocket launcher, but they've added it explodes on impact to that. They filled in the things that it needed on here. So I like how they did that. I will need that on the base. And what I'll put in there is Flopsy, or Floppy. She's a perfect starter pal like that. She can build, she can do several different things around here. And you put down somewhere for them to sleep. Of course. There we go. Be one for her and one for the next one because I level up the base pretty quick. So it makes her happy because she has somewhere to sleep now. Okay, so she's done that. We have that. Now it's going to want me to build all this again, in spite of the fact I already did it. But it's fine, it's just a little stone and wood. Yay. Okay. So now it wants me to get Paldium, which is easy because that's another thing I like about this. There's the water over here with a ton of Paldium. So I just walk over here anytime I need it. I just mine it. Of course, I almost drained on stamina when I did it. Produce a sphere in the workshop. Literally just one. So I will need some stone so I can build a mine. I will never have to worry about stone again as long as I have somebody to mine it. Okay. I need to do this first. That way I can keep up with my quests. Open the PAL box. Well, I have to build chest. Can't get too close because it's because of the box. Okay, there's the first one. I don't want any of those in there because I always put that over here. And now I don't have enough wood. Of course. Luckily, it's easy to do. And we'll put it... Actually... Oh, one of these. I like the boxes better. I think these hold more, because it's a more advanced storage. So we uncheck everything except for these. I think it's the PAL materials. And what else? Ore. I think that's good enough. Now this one over here, we put wool, bones, that, souls. I have more than I need. So I can build... I can't only build one because I don't have enough wood yet. So we're gonna upgrade. Campfire and a bed for me. Luckily that can just be a one-room shack, which is what I always do. Put it back there. There. The roof. I always forget the roof on this one. And not enough wood. Okay, so we have 2 I can put in here. So he can go out and do the wood as well. My thing is, I have a bad habit of running everywhere I go, and when I get there, I don't have the stamina to do anything. Go all the way over. We need hot things, a food bag, statue, tundra. There we are. We're getting it. Yeah, you can see them over there. And they added a quick stack like that. If they had it there before, I didn't know that they had it. It wasn't as obvious as it is now. So, I use it a lot. Okay, we got that storage. We'll do this is my seed storage, even though it's got bottles on it. But it works. Because my farms go right here next to the wall. So you might as well have your seeds close by. Let's see, seeds are POW materials. Only POW materials. I have tons, and I will end up with even more berry seeds. And yes, got enough. It's one of those I kind of put it as far as I can without not being too psychotic in how far I do it. Yeah, I can't do that close. There we are. Now I just gotta build it. Basically, with 2 berry things like this for a starter base, I really won't need too much more. That'd be enough to feed everybody. And I can go help with the wood. He uses a stick. Let's fill up the inventory, that way I don't have to worry about anymore. It's cutting down the tree. That works. Yeah, and they can reach. I see several times. Of course, I never put it in the exact same spot as I did the last time. But I have had it to where the line was just on this side of it, and he'd reach over and still do it. Which I thought was hilarious. Now I go up here, put it all this way, then I can build my stuff. We still have that mission to deliver food. Yeah, turn it. There we are. campfire. I'll put it right here. These pals are insane and will literally run through it when they are doing stuff. Because I always put my food, the food thing, over here, and every time I do that, they run over here, catch themselves on fire, and are just standing there burning while they eat. So I like to somewhat fix that if I can. Okay, we got that. Upgrade. Another bed. Which actually I end up doing a whole lot of them when I do it. Because I usually try to burn through the starter quests for the base as much as I can. That way I don't have to worry about it, and I can get a nice size base before I have to worry too much about it. Then I can focus more on exploring and doing the rest of it, where you have to capture the kill the bosses and things like that. So we got 5, plenty more. That'll give us 9. I usually like to get about 10 or 11. Because that's about where I stop doing a lot of the quests around the base. Or it gets so difficult I can't do them really easy. Now one thing I do want to get pretty quick is a celery. Because they've added the ability, just having it with you, you don't take fall damage as long as it's in your party. So basically keep it in your inventory and you never have fall damage again. Which is really good because the closest ore is on top of that hill up there. And of course I will get over encumbered, which means you can't use your flyers, you can't use your gliders, anything like that. So I just walk off the edge and flop down, and I don't have a problem because no fall damage. And then I just run over here. Finish that. So workbench and another pal. Workbench. Cloth. I need to make clothes too. Something I forgot. After the feed bag. That way I can hold the berries in my inventory. And auto feeds me and my pals. Which used to, you'd have to use special points for that. Now they made it an easy thing. Also need cloth for that. Make my shield first. This will stay with me for quite a while. Okay, we got that. Now, oh, it's not just one. I want to do all of them, except for a couple. That way it keeps the wool spot in my inventory, or my storage. That way I don't have to worry about it filling itself up and then not having a place to put it, and I don't know where everything is. And there we are. Now we have special clothes. This is from a schematic. And getting the pingulet gave me ice organs, which helps this because it will give me cold resistance. Yeah, you can see her sanity is starting to drop. So that's why you need the hot spring, is they can go in there and rest. Food supposedly helps their sanity, but I've never had it actually work right. I don't know if I don't give them the right kind, or because I don't cook every little thing. I don't know. Apparently berries aren't very good for your sanity, so... But that's what I've always given my pals. So until I find my large area base, where I usually end up at, it's almost always berries. So. Now the highlight of fish. And I need to collect my parachute. This will be the basis of all of my equipment for right now. Now the work speed, I think, takes longer than it used to, but I don't mind it. Oh, she's sleeping. Not enough stone. Imagine that, because I don't have a miner in there. Or a mining pal in my... yet. Who's that? I know the Depressos, Cativas are good for mining. Don't mind the stone. Oh, I don't have the stuff for it. Put that up. And I need to put my cloth up. Oh, not enough room. Still not enough room. Oh, the struggles of the beginning Palworld. Not enough wood, not enough stone. Not enough stamina to get such to get said wood or stone. There we are. Let's see if I can do. Yep, I can. Cutting down both trees at the same time. I did test it out, and you do have durability loss for both trees that you're hitting. Okay. In spite of the fact that the weapon is damaged, you can still use it at a lesser amount. So most of the time I'd still do. I know you're technically not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go fix it and do all that, but I don't always. Unless I'm doing like the ore or something like that, I don't bother with it too badly. Yeah, do that. I think we got everything but a bow. I need to make this first. I have to change it all back around. There we are. I need this. And then I just need to put things out. Yeah! Might as well have one if it can fix things. It helps some. Still low level, but it works. We'll need a logging site. I'll let Cativa deal with it. Yeah, actually it'll take Almost 30 seconds for this. Oh, got another ad. Chat's buzzing with excitement. They dive into the latest update. Will they conquer new challenges or befriend even more exclusive pals? Hopefully. Stay tuned for laughs, gasp, and the thrill of discovery in this live stream saga. It's actually pretty good. I do like Frosty Tools. I'll give them free advertising. It's good enough. And that's also gives me a shameless plug. That is where all of my montages and things like that come from on my YouTube, which are not streamed. So if you want to see them, you gotta go on there. Let's see. Going to Firepow. And Clove. Let's see, who do I want to take with me? We already have one of those for the log. Reduces the weight of the logs by 40%. Now that in itself is a massive help. Oh, they need water more than they need the Firepow. I'll take the Firepow with me. And... oh, she fell asleep in the fire. Why? Crazy thing. Why? Okay, take him. We have Nox. We need to capture one of these cell rays. They're both level 5, so.
Yeah! Yeah! What?
You see nothing. Since I have an empty spot, it puts it right in my inventory. So now, it helps my glider to be a little bit more efficient. But it also gives me the boost, which I should look at it, so I can show you. Right there. While in the party, modifies performance of equipped glider, which it always did that. But then they added prevents fall damage. And that's just period, because I fell off cliffs and doesn't do a bit of damage. And extends duration of high-speed gliding. So the cell ray went from being okay as a glider enhancement pal to being probably something I will keep at some point, probably through the rest of the game, just for that fact. Come on, lift monk. I need one of these for a quest. Not to mention just the fact that I want one of everything. So I know there's a cell ray, and then there's a cell ray Lux, which is water and lightning, which doesn't always make sense for being there's several pals that are a crisscross of elements that shouldn't happen, kind of like the Flak Ignis. It is a fire and water pal, so kind of contradictory elements there, but it's hilarious and it's pretty powerful. Okay, next one. Stone Pit and Crusher. Just put fluids in there. Okay, put all that up. Excuse me. I don't know why I got hiccups. I haven't eaten probably 4 or 5 hours. Okay, put the wheat seeds up. We have medicine. For that I need what's that? Stone. Something I did not put out was a could keep. I have mine. Yeah. That works. Let's have him. He's level 8. We do get ore and pallium from these, So I will leave these stones here to spawn. That way they get it all the time. Oh, he's attacking. Yeah, when you put him on aggressive, it's pretty aggressive. Awesome. Is he fighting? Because they're not hurt. They're all hurt a little bit. Yep, that's mine. Okay, well they defeated them all. Oh, there. Sorry. They are insane. I got another one, but still, it's insane. Go back in here, and he's almost dead too. He's out there doing stuff. I will keep you in inventory for your own safety. He's violent. Got the stone. Oh, I am one away from overencumbered. 137. That should be enough, I would hope. Oh yeah, I have these. I don't have to worry about repairing, I can just delete it. Okay, stone pit. And of course this is all screwed up. Don't think that's the way to do it. There. Yeah. There we go. All of us can build it. Oh, T-Fawn is complaining. Can't help it, not everything has to just sit around and do the farms. Okay. Oh, we're going for an hour. Didn't realize it. Okay, there's a stone thing. Now we have Crusher. We have the Crusher and the Psychotic Katiba attacking everything. Are you dead yet? I probably know why he's the only one attacking. I don't have the bell up yet. As the bell makes them attack everything that comes into your the circle. Even though they don't always. Sometimes. When things walk right down the middle of it, they'll attack it. Which I need to do that. Also need a monitor. Steam. Now I can change what does what. Make them a little bit more targeted on what they do. I also need some of those. Right there, alarm bell. Basically, you put it down, tell it to attack anything that comes in your base, and you're good. Oh, focus on work. Invaders. Okay, we don't have any seeds, so I'm gonna put this over here. I need to build more storage, because this is... Oh, put a barrel. Too close to a facility. Yeah, it's only cool. It's because I turned it around the other time. Yeah. I hate that the thing has a guard around it, keep you from blocking it in, which I get, but still. Can be a little aggressive at times. No medicine. I can make a place for the medicine. Not enough wood. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't do that because it's got to be on something I built. Maybe I'll put it right there. Yep. Medicine cabinet. Yeah. I think it only has like 1 or 2 places. Defeated a Gumos. Imagine that. My Psycho Cativa. Let's see, that is other consumables. Do that. Oh, it's medicine only. Got that set up. Ah, we need wood. I think they've upped the wood requirements. Oh, he's got 21. I don't have transporters. Takes a while for that. Furnace, statue, hot tub. Did I miss the furnace? I think it's next, yeah. Next level. I'll put the ranch. Yeah, I try not to put it where those rocks spawn in. Because if you do that, they won't spawn in. So I try to keep it away so they can, so that's basically free stone and ore and palladium. But it does it just every so often. I have no idea what the time limit is on that, but it takes a while. Now, I hurried on the last run I did on this. I don't want to do that. I still want to take my time, make sure that everything's going good, because I missed so much stuff last time. Statue of Power always goes in this crevice here. Now, this is where you do the upgrades. So like the lift mount, the effigy upgrades, I should say. And with the Pal Souls. And I don't do those right away. I will these. But not the soul upgrades. I want to make sure it's something that I'm going to keep with me full time. Before I try something like that. There we are. Now we can do a furnace. And meals. Take storage. Do those. Nah, it's a furniture set. So I don't want to do that. The global PAL box now. I have extra. Yep, there's furnace, which we need. Bunch of wood and stone, which that's fine. With all these extras that require ingots, so that's like next level storage. Let's see. I'll take him back. Don't want him attacking everything that walks by. definitely need to upgrade my stamina. Normally I will do that first. Okay. Let me just do this entire rock first. And get some wood. I think that was one I'd hit before. Let stamina come back. And luckily with that Lucky Gumos, it reduces the weight of the logs. And there's one I had yesterday. It reduced the weight of stone. And I wish I could find that again. There's one that reduces the weight of stone. There's another that reduces the weight of ore. And I need that one for when I start doing ore. Yeah, that's the map. And they've added these, which they didn't have before. Usually if you got close to it, it would just show you what it was. Now it's like, hey, look over here. So I like that. I need hot spring. Fit it right now. Don't want it too close, or else whoever is doing that won't be able to get to it. And I'll put 2 of them here. I've always done 2. Makes it easier in the long run. And then they have an upgraded one, which works way better. And I always do 2 of those as well. Okay. So got that. Now we need the furnace. Which the furnace, thankfully. Okay. I just put that here at the edge. It doesn't catch on fire like the campfire does, so. Nice. And I can do 6 of those. So I don't have firepower. There we are. That's the well witcher. Player stamina can. That's what I need. He has impatience, which only helps his. So I'll do that. And what's conceded? Work speed. Artesian. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Vixie. Since the only thing they do, technically, is the ranch. So they'll be digging stuff up. And put this on the outside. That way, things from the ranch will go in here. I don't have to worry about it. No wood, stone, ore. But it should all go in there. Next one up. Now we're getting into the ingot stage. I still need more wood. Let's see. I didn't have any there. Cut this down here. Look at this, because I need a schematic. Somewhere to place schematics. Because you're going to get a ton of them. Let's see, used to you would find different equipment and weapons and things like that in chests. Now you just find the schematics for them, and you gotta build them yourself. Which I like, because just having the thing, it filled my inventory with amulets and different things like that. I hated it. Rings and amulets. I hated it so much. But now, schematics, if it's the same kind, they will stack. So I've started, I like that, started getting them, and I'll put them in a chest or something like that, storage of any kind, and they just stack, and you'll end up with several of them. And then there's something you can build later. You can combine schematics. So if you've been gathering from the beginning and you have, 6 or more of the same kind, you can turn them into higher. I don't remember what the ratio is. I think it's 3. Unless they've changed. I haven't looked at it. It was 3. You combine 3 of them together, and they make a higher level schematic. So if you have like 6 to 9, you can go up a couple levels. Now the barrel shelf, I like it because it has the biggest out of these lower level storage. It has the biggest storage capacity, but it also takes up most space. So, and the barrels and the boxes are stackable. Let's see, uncheck everything except schematics. There's my first. I'll put a barrel here. Now I know I need more, because on my other game, I have 2 barrels stacked here full of schematics. You can stack these, so that helps. But for right now, since I'm just beginning stuff, I'm going to change these to schematics and palegs. I'll do this other one like that too. And put my little egg in there. We got 6 of these. Put them in there. Oh, they put a coin over here. How dare they? Don't they know everything is supposed to go in here? And there's your free ammo for your bows, pal spheres, and coins. And you can just see it. It's right there. So now, when I make a bow, I'll have a decent amount of ammo, and I don't have to spend time making all that stuff for them. Probably use the 3. I go back and forth between liking the single shot bow or the 3-shot. 3-shot, if it's catching itself on fire, it's gotta be going through the campfire. Now I shouldn't be doing anything And I'm not even cooking. I mean, yeah, if I was cooking, it would be transporting, and it would be getting close to it. I don't know why it's getting close to it. Like, some of these pals have a death wish. I can tell you that. And apparently, the floppy does. Discard that. Need to make this. Again and again. What is she getting fire from? Oh, what's she doing? She's constantly on fire now. She's gonna die if she ain't careful. Okay, so if I have Fox Sparks in my inventory. Yep, there she goes. Now she avoided it that time. Crazy thing. Okay. Oh, that's there. That's there. Okay. This is the basic setup for my base. It's basically self-sufficient right now. So that's when I usually will start going exploring and find all kinds of stuff out there. But I'm gonna end it with that. Let's see. Put it over here. Do the ending screen. Turn to title, or else we'll have random things making noise in the background. So I'll just exit out the whole thing. Alright. That is the new update of Palworld. We only got to see a little bit of the new part, but it's still pretty good. Even with just the changes that they've made in the beginning part of it. You found more level specific and beginning specific pals, like the herbal. You would have to be 30s and 40s before you would get that. And it is a perfect level 1 pal for your starter base. I would have used it, but I got the floppy, which she's like double what the herbals can do, or else I would be using it. So they've balanced things, they've changed things that need to be changed, they fixed things that needed to be fixed. It was workable, but it was lacking in the beginning. So now it's really good. And with that, I am just going to log off and say, have a good one, y'all.